Boop. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, August the 19th, 2022. Today's daily Bible readings are from Psalm 71, 1 through 6, Jeremiah 6, 20 through 30, Acts 17, 1 through 9, or you could have read Psalm 103, 1 through 8, and then 2nd Chronicles 8, 12 through 15, and then Acts 17, 1 through 9 again. I'm going to look at Acts 17, 1 through 9 and talk about what'll get you killed, because that's what Paul and Silas are trying to find out here. Basically, short story is messing with someone else's power. There's a lot of things that'll do it, but especially in the New Testament, you start messing with somebody else's power or their base of power or their feelings of power and authority. And that could be their money, start costing them their money, but mainly it's just their position in society. It doesn't even have to be a challenge to their position and their power and authority directly. It could just be what they perceive as their power and their authority, or strangers still, just a challenge to someone who represents for the person or that group of people their power and their authority. So if you attack the symbol and like their figurehead, that represents all their presumed specialness, that's a bad thing. That they'll come after you for that. And so, it happened to Jesus. So why not Paul and Silas? Paul and Silas, they show up in the town and they're just doing their thing, visiting this new town, proclaiming Jesus, and people were doing what they do when they hear the good news of Jesus. They started listening, and then they started following, and then they started believing in this person named Jesus. And their leaders did what they did, and they started getting jealous. That's when things get dark, because they start coming after Paul and Silas. They can't find Paul and Silas, so they go after people associated with Paul and Silas, and they drag them out of their homes. Because the fact that the people who are supposed to be listening, this is what gets them. The fact that the people that were supposed to be listening to them were now listening to the gospel. They were now listening to the words of Jesus. They were now listening to what Paul and Silas were telling them. And that's what gets Paul and Silas in trouble. Anyway, that's the DBR for today. Get out, enjoy the day, and we'll see you Monday. Boop.